Hi guys, welcome back. So it is now the 23rd, Monday the 23rd of March. So I said I was gonna, God almighty, I need to slide over a bit something. So I said I was gonna come back today and finish off my video that I started filming yesterday. Just purely because it was late and there was no point in doing a face full of makeup to take it off in like 2 hours time to go to bed. So that is the plan today. Also, this spot has got worse overnight. It's literally huge. So I'm going to need a godsend if my makeup's going to actually cover this up, because that is a monstrosity. I've got 3 of them just here. They're really bad, and I've got two of them on my cheek. So yeah, so this might turn into a bit of like a vlog as well today, because I don't know, I've got a driving lesson and I've got some English work to do, because obviously COVID-19's here and college is shut. Excuse the really weird egg look. So yeah, I'm gonna do my makeup and we'll have a little chit chat whilst doing my makeup. Really, my makeup routine has changed very slightly. So I'm going to use my deep cleansing wipe just to wipe my face a bit and just get it a bit nice again. Miracles. Loads of miracles are needed. My main oily section is like my T-bone here, both sides of my cheek, and then here and here. So I want to be using this sparingly at the moment. So first things first. So I have changed some of the products that I'm using, so here's a little bit of a shout out to them. So I'm using B, I don't know if you call it B dot or just B, I'm not really too sure. But it's from Superdrug. It is the vegan range of makeup, and to be honest, for it being vegan, it's not actually that badly priced. It's quite cheap, but it's good. So this is their primer. So I just put a bit of their primer on my finger, and I just, yeah, basically. I feel like I'm the only person that thinks primer. Any primer I use smells like petrol. It's weird. I don't know if that's just me. So basically, YouTube. So as I have said at the start of pretty much every single video I've ever made to go onto my YouTube channel, is I'm so sorry that I haven't been around for ages and everything like that. And the reason being is purely because I literally, the week in my head goes so freaking quick, like so freaking quick, that I lose track, and I'm a bit of a stress head as it is, and I stress about not getting work and stuff done. And obviously YouTube isn't a priority, it's just a thing that I do on the side, so it's not like it's really important for me, so I try my best not to stress about it. And if you're a non-YouTuber and you just watch videos and stuff, you've probably heard a lot of your YouTube people that you watch saying that it's actually a lot difficult. It's more difficult than it looks. So some people think, oh, you just sit in front of camera and then you upload it. It's not. You've got to take the time into filming it, then there's time into editing it, and then exporting it, and then uploading it. And it doesn't take like an hour at the most. My filming probably takes me about an hour, just about an hour for filming. But then, as you can see, my clips that go up onto my channel aren't an hour long. I think the longest one has been half an hour or something, 40 minutes. So they're not an hour long video. Oh, by the way, that was my Rimmel London Professional Eyebrow Pencil. And I'm going to use Boutique eyebrow promenade. There we go. So yeah, it doesn't literally just take an hour. It takes so much longer than that. The editing takes for ages, and like, I ain't a great video editor, as you can tell. So it's really difficult to get the right balance and the right timetable thingy, and like you're trying to balance, because I work at the weekend, so I don't even really get weekends much to actually do anything. So it is really, really difficult to be able to balance stuff in the right way, because I have to do all my college work. And college work doesn't, if you're a college student, you probably know this, but college work isn't just you turn up to college, do it at college, come home, and it's all done for the day. It doesn't work like that. If you want the best possible grade that you can get, then you have to put in extra hours at home, because you're not in college 5 days a week. You're only in there for, like, I'm only in college for 3 days a week. And those 2 days that I'm off, I'm expected to carry on doing a bit of college work, because you don't get enough time. Yes, you're in a little bit longer. So for college, I'm in 9 till 4 to 4, between 4 and half 4 really. That's my college day. But there isn't enough time to do stuff. So yeah, I am now using the Flawless Duo Concealer. I'm using the dark one to line out my triangles under my eyes and to do the bottom, and then the light one goes at the top, on the top lid. So it is difficult, and I am trying my best to get a rough idea into my head of how I'm going to do stuff. So it is taking me a long time, and I'm still nowhere near ready to do that and everything. So who knows? Because part of me is like, I might as well just give up YouTube as it is. I don't post weekly, half the time not even monthly. But yeah, I don't really know what to do. So it is, I keep repeating myself, I know, so half this can get cut out anyway. But it is hard. It looks like one of the easiest jobs in the world, and it probably is quite easy compared to normal jobs, but it's very time consuming, and being a student still, it is difficult to get my actual work, my college work and YouTube work balanced. It is difficult, and I still want a bit of a life at the same time, and I don't know if that's my problem, that if I want to do YouTube, I have to give up my spare time to dedicate it to YouTube. I don't know. Is that the problem? I do not know. Because I try my best to get motivation to do a video. I think that's another thing that I lack, is just trying to find the motivation to pick up my camera, well, not my camera, my iPad, and just film. Because it's just the dreaded fear of, oh, I'll edit that later. Is literally so time consuming, and it's horrible. Like, to me, I find the editing takes the longest part. Like, don't get me wrong, once I've got into the editing, like, I'm doing the editing, I'm halfway through editing and stuff, I actually find it really fun. But it's the first bit, and then if it all goes tits up, it's frustrating. Like, if it didn't save properly, or if it lags, or if it just randomly, you know, technology, it randomly just flicks off, then you go back on it and none of your work you've just done is saved. That is the frustrating part of it. Like, it is proper frustrating. Right, this is, I can't tell you because the writing's all scribbled off, but it's a green concealer. I think it's Collection. I think it's from Collection. We're going to smother this, smother it up, and it won't do nothing. But yeah, it is difficult unless you physically decide to pick up your camera and film and edit and upload onto YouTube. That is when you realise how difficult it is and how time consuming it is, Because I used to watch Zoella and Alfie and all that, and I used to be like, oh my god, I aspire to be like her and everything like that. And I used to think they were amazing. I still do occasionally watch them. And I'm just like, now that I film and edit myself, I'm going to use Flawless Matte Foundation by B. I envy them, I really do. Because like, I used to get so annoyed when they didn't post and they were supposed to. But now I do it, I'm like, actually, I understand why they haven't posted. Because it is so much hard work and it is really difficult to hit deadlines, especially because sometimes I try and edit and I get ready to post at 4 on a Monday, but then all of a sudden my internet's lagging and it's refusing to upload my video to YouTube, and I'm just sat there then for ages trying to figure out ways to get this video to upload onto YouTube. So it is very, very, very frustrating. But hopefully, because now I'm going to be at home for like God knows how long now because of college being shut, I might, this is only a very, 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 very big might, be able to get more time into filming and editing in between working on my college work and stuff. And if my work gets shut, then obviously I'll get a bit of my weekends back to be able to do that as well. So, because obviously, also another thing is trying to find time to do everything that I want to do. So like, I used to do horse riding at the weekends as well before I worked, so that took up a massive chunk of my life. Trying to visit friends, go out with my family, go see my boyfriend, and life does generally get in the way sometimes. And a week to me used to feel so long. I was like, oh, it's a whole week, it's been so slow. And ever since I've done my GCSEs and got out of school and entered my part, I call this like my halfway into the big wide world, because I'm not left education yet, I'm still in it and I'm still living with my parents, so I'm not on my own just yet. But it is kind of a way of going into the big wide world. Like, I'm learning to drive, so I'm getting a bit more independent there, and yeah, it's a lot of independency is coming, so it is quite scary, and a week does generally fly by. Like, I remember sitting in secondary school thinking, oh my gosh, some weeks would go quick and some weeks would go really slow. But I think it was because I was in education every single day, apart from 2. And I literally don't know how I used to be able to do that, because I literally struggle to go in for 3 days now. 3 days is a lot for me. But yeah, it is different until you go through it. Now I know we'd all go through different paths and different things, but it is difficult because it is so busy. Like, I mean, if I just did this as my main time job, which I don't because I don't get paid, I just do it for the fun of it, then obviously I'm not just going to get all the hours in the day. Now, if it was my job and I was getting paid for it, then obviously it would take up a lot of hours of my day, because I wouldn't really have a job or lots of other different bits of work to do. So like, if I did it as a job, I'd probably have meetings and people to talk to, but it wouldn't be every single day. I could manage it and have a timetable and rota, so I knew when I was filming. And I need to get into the habit of filming not just one, but filming loads of different videos at the same time. By the way, that was Rimmel London Fit Me Concealer. So yeah, it is literally just me trying to find the right balance and time to do everything that I need to do to get my videos up. And I do apologise, you probably are so used to it now that I don't upload every week like I wanted to. And when I came into this, I used to think it would be so easy, and it really, really isn't. because time literally flies by. Like, some weeks it goes so slow, but at the same time, before I know it, I don't actually have time to do anything extra. So yeah, it's basically the problem at the moment. It's just finding the time to do everything. And the last thing I want to do is just give it up. And I do want to try and post loads more, but it is difficult. And I know I've repeated myself like 7,000 times. So yeah, just allow it. Allow it, guys, allow it. But yeah, that's kind of pretty much everything I think I need to say. Next, I'm using Boutique Moisturising Concealer. So yeah, it's tough, but until you physically do it yourself, you don't realise how hard it is and how much time you need to set aside to do it all. Because I didn't. I thought it was going to be easy, and I didn't set a lot of time aside and all that, but you do. So I just used this to outline my brows and stuff like that. So yeah. My brows look really bad today as well, so that's not going to help this situation out whatsoever, but we roll with it, we roll. Pretty nice. Yeah, but the last thing I want to do is give it up, so you'll just have to bear with me as I try and figure it out now. What I'm going to do. Because I've got the video ideas, it's just getting the time together to film and then time to edit and then time to upload them and everything like that. And I'm trying to find fun stuff so they're not just boring, so I can like cater for lots of different people, not just people who want to look at makeup and skincare and all the rest of it like that. I know that is pretty boring, but then I have a pretty boring life, so I can't even do like these story time videos and stuff. So yeah, and I'm taking in suggestions. Like, I've been suggested to do this magic trick video a lot, and I've tried it, and I just can't get my head around it. It's really difficult, but I also don't have the time to learn stuff. It is really difficult to get that balance. Well, I find it's really difficult, other people might not, but yeah, that's me. Next I'm using Rimmel London Clear Complex face powder, that's what it's called. I can't believe it's called them. But yeah, on Thursday nights I do my young leaders, so I go out for an hour and a half to my local brownies and help out there. And then I have my English lessons on a Wednesday after college, so I don't get home until like 8:30, 8:45, 9 o'clock sort of time. By then I'm really tired. On college day I don't get home until about 5:30, 5:45. So that's Tuesday and Friday. And then on a Monday and a Thursday I have off, I'm doing work still. And then the last couple of weekends I've been working every single weekend, every day of the weekend. So I have no time, so I'm at work till like 2, and by the time I finish work I've got other stuff to do. So it is hectic, my life, pretty much. And then when I have got time, I would go see Ben, but obviously that ain't happening at the moment because we're going COVID-19. But you know, life goes on. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to curl my lashes and yeah, basically do my mascara. I forgot what it's called. I really want to get lash extension, yeah. Brush and lashes, that's the word I was looking for. So, back at it again with like loads of different mascaras. The first one I'm going to use is L'Oreal Volume Million. That's as much as I can read, because as you can see all my makeup's really well used and you can't read anything. If I can open it. And the brush looks like this. It's actually a really good mascara. I got it off the plane back from Santorini last summer. I got 2 of these mascara ones and eyeliner. I need to call it an eyebrow pencil. An eyeliner. And they're really good. I've used the eyeliner though, I think, because I can't find it anywhere, so I think I've used it but I don't recall using it. So I use this as a bit like a base. Get my main lashes out, because I love wearing false lashes, but I get really frustrated with them. I can never put them on properly and I'm always constantly scared that they're going to fly off. So yeah. I use mainly 3 different mascaras, but technically 4, but one's dry and I just use the one to get rid of any clumps and stuff. So technically it's not 4, it's technically 3, but I don't know, some people like to get technical about this stuff. And I've just realised this is probably a really boring video. So that's the first mascara. And as you can tell, my lashes are really fair. So I always find with my mascara you can hardly tell that I've got it on. And it's really frustrating. So then the next one I'm using is L'Oreal Mega Volume Miss Baby Roll. This is what the brush looks like. They all start to look the same after a while because I really like volumised lashes. So I look like I'm awake in a way, so I don't look dead. Because like being really, like having fair lashes is really difficult to get the black effect. Because I feel like my lashes just get really lost in my face unless I wear false ones. Because then they stand out a bit more. Then if I get extensions, I have to clean them and everything, and that's literally an extra thing to add to my list of things to do. So yeah. I have to admit though, I am getting better at multitasking because I never used to be able to talk and apply mascara at the same time. I used to find it really difficult. But I mean now, it's not actually that bad. I'm actually getting the hang of it. I mean, I am with these 2 because I'm used to these 2 brushes, but the next one I used, I got from Primark. Oh yes, you heard me, Primark mascara. And me being me, I didn't even check to see if it's already been opened. And it's already been opened, and it's really gloopy and difficult to use. So I have to stay very concentrated when applying that one. So I will be probably be very quiet when I apply it. I was in 2 minds about binning it, but I was like, nah, just give it a go anyway. And it does actually, because it's being gloopy and quite black, it does add a lot of darkness to my lashes, so it makes me look a bit better. So hopefully we'll be alright. Most people will be like, oh no, you look fine with just like this now. And I'm just like, no. Well, you look like a good new lashes still. And you've seen how much I put on. But like literally, does not, it literally looks like nothing. I literally, like my brows take more attention, I think it's a problem, than my lashes. Even when I don't do my brows, like, my lashes still get lost in my face. It's so frustrating. This is why I go through so much mascara. My mum's like, how you go through so much mascara? And I'm like, this is how. Because I'm busy. Just applying loads of it. So yeah. Okay, so the next one I'm going to use, it is Wonderlash from PS. And as you can tell, it's a very messy mascara. But we roll with it. We roll. So I apply this, and then I get my old Ted Baker mascara just to spread it out a bit better, because this brush isn't the best to... I mean, it's actually going on alright today, actually. It's not as gloopy. So, but yeah, it normally clumps all my lashes together due to it being really, really clumpy. But it's not actually that bad today. But as you can tell, it automatically just adds a bit of black. My eye looks voluminous. Looks so much better. So I do kind of love this mascara, and I hate it at the same time. If it wasn't, I don't know if it's just because someone's tampered with it or something, or if it's actually really gloopy, but it's a pretty good mascara if I do say so. And then I just sort it out so it doesn't look really clumped together. Right, I think that is okay. I think we're done with that. Edition mascara is the longest part of my makeup routine. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to use is Aaliyah. I can't even pronounce it. It's from MAC and it's from a girl called Aaliyah. It's called Baby Girl Bronzing Powder. As you can tell, this is well used as well. Just bronze up that face, baby. Get that jawline popping. I'm literally like the worst person at makeup, but hey ho. Like I said, I'm rolling with it. Just gotta make sure we blend. Just gotta make sure we blend it. I mean, it's not too bad. Like, my blending skills are getting better. I remember when I used to make these videos, and if you watch them, because they're still uploaded, there used to be a really, really bad mark, like, where I wouldn't blend my makeup in properly, so my face and my neck look like two different colours. I mean, this is why I like wearing fake tan, because it doesn't really matter how pale I get my products, they leave a mark because I'm pale. And anyway, your body tone isn't all the same tone anyway, well that's what I think. I don't think they are. I just envy these girls who can do their eyebrow, like their whole makeup and their eyebrows and everything, and look stunning. Because I literally still look ugly. And people ask me, why do you wear makeup? And I'm just like, because I feel confident with it on. And sometimes I actually do like doing my makeup. Like, it is fun. I'm getting to the point now where I don't really care that much about makeup. Like, I can go out without wearing it so much now. I just don't feel as confident. And it's if I can't be bothered to wear makeup, I'll literally do like the smallest bit. I'll just like fill in my brows a little bit, do a bit of mascara. Because if I don't have mascara on, I really do look dead. Or I do use a little bit of tinted moisturiser or something, just so. Yeah, it's just so I don't look as dead. So basically, oh no, can't make out if that's still pigmented from bronzer, from blusher, but we'll do it anyway. So we're just gonna go over and just try and blend it in as much as possible. I have beauty blenders, but I just can't bother to go and grab one. It's literally in the next layer of my trolley. But it's me, that's effort. It looks stupid and I don't even know if this really works or anything, but I use my flashlight on my phone because it's quite bright to make sure I don't have any serious like, marks and stuff. And then I go in the bathroom and it actually kind of works as well, so it doesn't look too bad. I think that's okay. last but not least, it is mascara. I do excuse that all my brushes are really dirty, and there's another thing that I need to do, but I can't be bothered. So I'm using Revolution Sunkissed Ice Kiss. Just mascara, I meant to say highlighter. It was going to be highlighter, not mascara. Dang it. My brain's gone to mush. Don't know what I'm doing anymore. Ugh! Bam! Move out of the way! I am literally the biggest sucker for a highlighter. I love them so much. And this is one of my favourite highlighters because it's pigmented really nicely. Like, I love these white. I'm like obsessed, and I have been since like last summer, with a white highlighter. I used to be obsessed with like a rose gold, like sun-kissed copper highlighter. White one's all the way at the moment, yeah. And that is me done. That is my makeup all done. I don't have setting spray at the moment, which is really frustrating, and I probably won't be able to get some for a while. But yeah, you know, life must go on. I am still in my pyjamas, so I'm not going to take my dressing gown off. But yeah. That's basically my little chit chat of doing my makeup. So you got to see my makeup routine in that as well, and you got me to repeat myself like 60,000 times about the same topic. So yeah, I do apologise, and a lot of that will probably be edited out, and I'll probably end up reshooting it anyway because it's me, and I always mess it up, so I always end up having to reshoot as well. So yeah. So I hope you liked my video. I just realised this is the first video I've done with my hair blonde, like properly blonde, and it's been that long that my roots are growing back through. So yeah. But yeah, basically, so thank you for watching. See you soon. Remember to like, subscribe and comment down below with any questions or video ideas you can help me out. Okay, thank you, bye.